Hey, hello everyone! Welcome to a new episode of Ari's Quest Log. I find it fantastic that you are here with me, and today we are continuing the Pulune story. What I always wanted to do is create a music video, and for one of my Pulune tracks, and I let AI help. And here's what happens. So, the goal today is to create an AI assisted music video for Pulune soft kill protocol. What I'm wondering is, can AI express the world of Pulune, or will it just look cool? I will be using Pollo AI for the visuals. I will be using Adobe Photoshop, of course also visuals, but also for some polishing. Camtasia Studio for the actual producing of the video. And finally, YouTube for uploading to the Pulune YouTube channel. And so that is what we will do. Okay, I will show you the folder with the Pulune promo images that I created earlier. Here they are. Let's go through them quickly. So I created these images for TikTok, for YouTube Shorts, and for Instagram. And my plan is to use Photoshop, to use the Adobe Firefly. It's called Firefly Image 3 to extend them into widescreen images. Please, the ones that I think will fit right for the music video that we will create. Let's go into Photoshop. Okay, here is an image I have already blended into a widescreen image. And how I first wanted to do it, it did not really work out. And then I thought of a different way, and that is we want. So I already saved this one. So what we will do, we will open a new promo image. Let's see. We use this one, then I'll choose. No, let's choose the glass. All right. So this is the vertical image. Now, what we want to do is extend the canvas. So we go to image, canvas size, and now we pick the right dimensions. So in the video itself, I want it to be like 1920 by 1080. But that is not a good dimension to go to from the original dimensions, because that would destroy how the image looks. I can show that as an example, because you see the new canvas size is smaller than the current canvas size, and some crippling will occur. Now, can do proceed, and then this is what you get with Might work for this kind of image, but for the image I showed earlier, like this one, it will not. So we won't do that. We will do it to emphasize. We look up the right dimensions. Oh yeah, we go to 3080 40 by 2160. Then we do OK. And if we zoom out, we see that the vertical image is in the middle. Now we have to select the area around the vertical image. And I had for the first image, it's sort of an automatic. But now the selection doesn't do it like that. So yeah, I will have to do shifts, and then we select the area around it as good as we can get it. Like this. Now I choose generate fill, and I type extend. That should do the trick. We'll see what happens. Now, of course, the question is, how will I use this image inside in the video I'm creating? That is something I don't know yet. But what I can already do is extend all the images I created before, and then later on I figure out how to use them in the music video. So now, final thing I do in Photoshop right now is save this image. I've created a folder here called music video images, and or this is actually the Photoshop file. I can save it that one as well, and then I can do an export as JPEG, and there it goes. All right, so already 2 images done. This image finds pretty cool. However, for Darkwave music video, I find it too bright. Still, I can use it. I think I will open the JPEG I created earlier. Here it is. So now I want to see what I can do with the colors to make it more feel like yeah, like Darkwave. Let's see what happens when I do this, and maybe this. I think this is already better. Black and white, and no, this is not exactly what we want. We can reset maximum black. Well, could be cool. Let's actually save this one. Export as exports. let's call it uh, blue purple. Why do I do this? Well, AI can do a lot. AI does not know exactly what I find good image for a Darkwave music video. And that is why I make my own adjustments to images that AI created. In the meantime, I have created the first part of the music video. Now the question is, what have I done? Um, Let me click play. Okay. So what do we see? We see that this image here is the cover image, but then tended to widescreen. Probably I will change this with a Pollo AI animation, and then with every clap, the image changes. Clap, change, clap, change. But I will use these exact images. uh, I don't know yet. Um, but yeah, this is how the first part right now goes. How did I do that? Okay. Um, what I did. Let me open FL Studio. So this is the FL Studio project of Softskill Protocol. And what I wanted is to let the image or animation change with every clap. Now, to do that, I need, or there are different programs you could do that. But I tried to do it with Audacity. And Audacity, I also have open. So see here, this is a WAV file I created from FL Studio, and that's the flat piece WAV file. And to export, I simply did this. I just toggle off all the mixed channels that are not clap, 909 clap, and then I simply did file, export, WAV file, and then as the clap beat, save. And then I open it in Audacity. And then what I did was, okay, select the entire track. And here we have under Analyze, Feed Finder. I kept it on 65%, did apply. And then you see that here, at these points, these times in the track, we have the beat. Which means we know the exact times this beat is there. So then in Camtasia Studio, we can let the, for instance, for the first one, I can then say, okay, this is a certain duration. And I did that for a few of these. And then I knew how long is the duration between claps. And I came with 2.23 seconds. So then when you put the images exactly in places, it does this. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is make an animation of the white image version of the cover image of Pulune. And for that, we are using Follow AI. So I'm using the image to video and I will upload the image now. And you see, not the album covers, but we go to music video images. And then here we have the original image. We open and okay, this is the widescreen image, 16:9. Okay. Now the prompt. What do you want to create with this image? I think I will type something like um let's do smoke disappear and glitches. Glitch. Wow. Deepin person mysterious. We keep the settings for now. Video length I go for 5 seconds because the first part of which I want to use this is roughly 4 point something seconds. It's all fine. Let's just click create and we'll see what happens. It takes a little bit time to generate. As you can see, I also create lots of other animations earlier. It's a cool tool. Okay, it's ready. I think this is cool, right? Can you see it in full size? We can. Yeah, this is cool. So then we download it. Downloads without watermark. And we will go back into Camtasia Studio to insert this. Okay, we are back in Camtasia Studio. And what we'll do now is we will import the Pollo AI video that we created. Let's this one. And what I want to do is put it in here. And then this first image, I move. Let's make this one a little bit shorter so that I can move it there. And then make it, the maximum. And it seems that we have to change the size. Let's see. We can do that. Hopefully it goes. All right. Let's play it. Ooh. Okay. we are now a little bit further in the project. And as you can see, we already have 1 minute 20 done. And what I want to show you is that in the beginning here, I used the still of the last frame and then change the color to continue with that same last frame video, which will make it nicer. And then if we go further, then from this part I use the reverse video option, this one, and then started it at the same exact moments. And then here we continue with the original cover image in widescreen. Then the track continues with some other images are created, and we use the transmission transition for this. And well, it continues until we get at the next set of claps. As we can see, here we have, of course, more claps, and there we have more claps, and yeah, that's so we have to continue until 4 minutes and wow, so some seconds. Okay, we are a bit further in the creating of the music video, and we are actually now at a point that the video is ready. I did some more Pollo AI animations, and also I added captions. And let's now export the final MP4 file and export it into this folder. And okay, replace the video, and it will now start rendering and export the video file. And when that is done, we will upload the video to the Pulune YouTube channel. It is now time to upload the Pulune Soft Kill Protocol music video. Don't know why the language is in Dutch, but oh well, let's just go ahead. We click this and I upload the music video. Let's take a bit of time. Then we need to set a good title. I think something like Pulune Soft Kill Protocol. Visual audio or music video. I clear that it's a video. Now the description. I clear the description with the help of ChatGPT. And maybe make this actually offer of visual music video. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Not sure I can do that. Let's see. I got Bandcamp. Bandcamp. Let's go. And well, we can do the rest later on. No, I did not create, but let's see what it does automatically. Playlist, create a new playlist. Like official music videos. Create it. Okay. We did not create it for children. This one also no. And that should all be okay. It's music, yes. We go for next. Let's add an end screen. And this one. Yeah. So puts next, and we make it public. And this link I will share in this video. So this was my first attempt in making an AI music video. I have a lot more experimenting that I will need to do. And next week on Ari Quest Log will be me showing you the progress of my photography. And if you're interested in seeing more, you can subscribe. It's free. And also give me a thumbs up and see you next time on Ari's Quest Log.